Pavel Dorofeyev.
Holy payday.
And didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see. Wow.
I mean, if we knew he was asking for 11, I think we'd have him on the he's going to get traded from Vegas train, because they just clearly they're keyholed in on Rasmus or an upgrade on the D if it's not Rasmus.
But on the flip side, it's, well, Vegas finds a way, right? They'll figure it out. They'll find, this is their...
The 11 they weren't going to fit in. I didn't think he was going to get that. But yeah, I thought they'd find a way to keep him.
Yeah.
For sure. Like that's it. That's a huge amount of money. $77 million from the Rangers.
Yeah, it goes to the Rangers. Woo! And they essentially, it's, was it a sign and trade or was it a trade and sign? I didn't look, not that it really matters because it's a 7-year deal.
Not max term anyway.
Yeah, $11 million per season.
Whew.
For Dorofeyev, who, if you're just kind of a passing fan, you may not even know who this guy is. He's not led the league in goals. He's not been a top 10 scorer.
Just looking at his stats because I've heard his name and I liked how he played, but I was like, 11? I mean, you said it. Free agency is going to be a madness with guys that are average, getting lots of dough, and the money's going up. But 11 sounds like a lot of money for a kid that's played 231 games and 149 points.
You know what it makes me think of? Jason Robertson probably is going to get his 15, isn't he? Because this guy, what did you have, 35 goals this year? Something like that?
37. 35 last year.
Which is unbelievable for a young guy. And they brought him along nicely.
Who did he play with?
Good players. But if you drop Robo onto that Vegas roster, he's getting 40 a year. And he's 26. And he's done it multiple years in a row. I just kind of think Dallas eventually is just going to give him the money here. He wants to be there. They want him. They can't agree on money. It's like, guys, just plug your nose and sign him. There's no bad deals.
What are the Rangers doing?
Like this. They're being the Rangers.
You know, back to the door. Like, I think he's a good player. Bring him in, and that's fine. But who's around him and what? Like,
whatever year it was, when we went to Phoenix, I guess, to watch the Flames play at the Mullet Arena. Is that 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Then because it was minus 50 here, and some of us flew to Vegas just to wait out the weather a little bit. And I went to a game there. The Flames they went from Arizona over to Vegas and they played that night. That was the first time I really kind of saw Dorofeyev. I was like, who is this guy? I think he had 2 that night and he was all over.
Scores.
Like, Jesus, this guy's a problem. And then I think this past year, did he score 4 on opening night or something? He had a monster opening. So 35, 37 are the goal totals in each of the last 2 years.
Jeez.
So now he leaves Vegas and they don't really fill it.
No.
Right? It's just
a cap issue.
37 goals out of their lineup. And weren't really a high-scoring team to begin with.
Hey, you only have so much money.
It's him. It's him or a D-man. Yeah, maybe he would have stayed in Vegas for 9.5 or 10 or something. But like, what are you going to do on the back end then? Because it's like, clearly, I think they're sniffing around Werenski, and
they have to have some.
And they got something with Rasmus if it's not Werenski, I believe.
Well, but I also wonder if you can't keep everybody, and they have to have some kids at some point come along. You know what I mean?
Well, this was one of their kids. That's the thing, right?
I know, but he's now.
It's a hell of a pick, 3rd round. Jeez,
it's a great pick.
Wow.
Yeah, a 3rd rounder gets you 30.
A 3rd rounder got you 2 firsts and a second, right? Is that what the deal was?
I guess so. Yeah, it's 2 firsts and a second.
But you're right. They're in win now mode. Those picks aren't going to be very how long is a 1st rounder in 27, 28 going to take to get there and get to his prime? I mean, you're probably through Mark Stone.
They are also, you know what the boss is up to there. Mm-hmm. He will wheel and deal. And now this is maybe a tougher guy to move. And now he's got picks that he can throw into. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, you don't want to lose this guy, but he'll make something.
Yeah,
the chicken soup.
Yeah, and if you're the Rangers, you're just saying, look, he got 35, 37, and he's only 25. Like, if we think we got a 40-goal winger, that's a top-line winger. Those go for 10+ a year in the new universe.
Yeah.
Let's lock him in long-term, and when the cap's 130, this will be a dream.
And it feels like he's a guy you can envision scoring there.
Yeah.
He could be a Ranger, a Russian guy scoring a bunch of goals in New York.
Hey, all you dusters. Thanks for watching. Apparently, I'm supposed to tell you to hit like and subscribe. You sound like a real cheese ball.
Cheese ball.